Welcome, Pokemon trainers. How's everybody today? And we are now trying our Chapter 3 in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And we've gotten as far as the first Poke Center. We defeated our first battle with Ilima, and we're about to make it happen. As far as the first Poke Center, we defeated our first battle with Ilima, and we're about to make it happen. Let me know in the chat if the music is okay or if it's a bit too loud. I can adjust it slightly. The game music, of course, doesn't really show up until we totally get started. Adjust it slightly. Okay, so here we go. Live stream number 3 for today, Friday, the 17th, the first day of our Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon adventure. And again, we'll just do a super quick team review. I'll show you my team this way with the screen switched around. So we have Binary, who is up to level 10 with a neutral nature. We have Litten as our starter. I did some resetting for a female Litten, and that didn't happen. So I might end up doing shiny hunting by breeding with a Ditto later in the game. Maybe we'll get Dittos in a different place. And we caught an Inkay, which was surprising. Oh, I see in the chat, Emily, your Keldeo is in secret form again. That's so strange. I wonder if it's related to time of day or something. Hard to say. So I have a male Inkay. I may end up going back and catching a female Inkay, and I caught this right in the area where the Slowpokes usually are, near the Pokemon lab, Kukui's lab. So I was real happy because I want to evolve that into a Malamar. And we have Rockruff. Rockruff is the special event Rockruff that you get for free with the game. And he comes with Happy Hour, which in particular I like because it doubles the amount of prize money. So that's always a fun thing, in my opinion. And I got him Quick Claw from the trainer school. He has Own Tempo, which I believe prevents him from getting confused. So that's kind of a fun thing. I do need to certainly catch some more Pokemon, and let's switch back to our regular view here, and we're off. Now, the one thing I did want to try today, just before we get started, is it looks like there is, we have the capability already for a QR scanner, and I read something that suggested that in this gameplay, you can only do a scan once every 2 hours, and I didn't know if they meant, just a single QR code or what. So I think I am going to try this. See how it says you get 1 QR code scan every 2 hours and can save up to 10 scans, which means it would take a long time. And if that's the case, I think I might as well get 1 scan in right now so that eventually I could make it all work. Alright, so let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try to get one of these QR codes. Although I think it's hard for this to see because I have a frame on my DS, which is interfering. Apparently the 2DS has this must look really funny. It has a, DS, which is interfering. I wonder if I'll interpret that. This must look really funny. I'd have to take this out. It's a little difficult with a capture card. I have a 2DS XL, and the capture card component is in a weird, awkward place. So let's see if that will scan it. That is a QR code for one of my websites. But, oh, cool. It gave me a purloin. So it says information about a Pokemon that doesn't live in Alola, but it still will save it. So now I'm just going to try and see if it will let me scan a different code. Of course I have to scroll my thing up here. Let's see if it'll take this code. Again, these are codes of my various websites, web pages on YouTube. Okay, a Cherim. So that doesn't live in Alola. Okay, it is apparently letting me collect 10 codes at once. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. At least I have 5 codes here. Right, I did that one. I think I did this one. It'll tell me if I already have it. Already been scanned. Okay. And now I'll go up to the next one, which is 1, 2, 3. It's this one. Yeah, I think it's so funny how it can take any QR code and turn it into a Pokemon. The Noon. Nice. Also doesn't exist in Alola, so of course it's not giving me the Pokedex entries, which is okay since at the moment this is mostly just some crazy nerdy experiment that I wanted to try because it's all about how does Pokemon work. And this QR code is weird. Palpitoad. Wow. Of course, none of them are in Alola. Alright. So, I don't have enough for Island Scan right now, which is okay because I haven't been around enough of Alola to necessarily get to where an Island Scan Pokemon would be. But let me just get my setup working again here, since this is all a little bit awkward. The whole streaming setup is it's sort of a nightmare of wires on my desk and so forth. So just a minute and we'll get out of this and proceed with the rest of the game. At least I know I can scan more codes later on. So I've done my team review. Let's go out into Hau'oli City. And I have been collecting the crazy golden stickers that I've found so far. But there turns out to be, I guess Ilima calls them totem stickers. It turns out to be one in the bottom of this pool. But it says I need a fishing rod, and I don't have a fishing rod yet. So I guess when I see those, I'll have to remember them and then come back. So here we are. We're on our way out of town. Wait for me, TheGameNGrannie. Aha. We know about this. Lily wants us to take her all around. Oh, I'm glad to see a familiar face. I always get lost so quickly. I can't figure out the roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. But you're moving on to your first trial? You're going to Verdant Cavern? I am. I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself, to gain the strength to battle against the guardian deities of Alola, like Tapu Koko. The people in Iki Town said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, didn't they? If we could meet Tapu Koko once more, do you think we would find the answer to why it saved you and Nebby that day? Well, it's supposed to. It's not supposed to let us fall into the bridge, into the river. Please take these. They're called revives. If you use one, well, we know what happens if you use one. You'll save them. Good luck on your first trial. I hope that it goes well for you. Me too, Lily. Whoa. We got Tauros. 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 Want to try giving him a little pat again? It's the only way he'll get used to you. Well, let's see. We can poke it on the nose, touch its forelegs, grab it by the horns. I don't think it's going to like any of this. Let's grab it by the horns. Moo! Touch its forelegs. Maybe old Tauros here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you, and yet it still seems to me like Tauros wants to stretch his legs on his own island challenge. Well, if you say so. He's happy to know you, and yet it still seems to me the kahuna is playing tag with a bull. Interesting. Alright, so our alternate form of alternate reality here is something else. And we can catch different Pokemon. Like, what is this? Is this going to be something we recognize? We already caught an Inkay. So, Econs! Yes! We couldn't get Econs natively in the original Pokemon Sun and Moon, so Ultra Sun, which I'm playing at the moment, I'm glad I have the chance. However, let's see what I can do to weaken it a little bit and not get poisoned myself. Poison Sting, don't poison me. I think I will go ahead and put Rockruff out. This is my event Rockruff that came in the Cherish Ball. Alrighty, here we go. Rockruff is wrapped. Well, let's do, oh, sorry. Happy Hour is good, but only if you're in a trainer battle, of course, because otherwise it just is a big fat nothing. Rockruff is hurt by poison, hurt by wrap. Well, I better hurry this up here. Probably use an antidote. Let's, well, I don't really want to, I don't want to KO the Econs, because I want to catch them. Econs use Bite. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright, alright. Oh no. Ah! It died! What's gonna happen? At least my next Pokemon won't be in Wrap. I think, you know, Baneri has actually pretty good defense. At least we can have him out while we're trying to catch the Econs. How about one more little normal move? Alright, perfect. At least, hopefully it should be good for catching. Here's our Pokeball. We'll just use a regular one. I have 21 Pokeballs. Oh my gosh. Just a moment. I need to type something into the chat. Just a moment. Alright, let's try this again. This should be something a little strange with the YouTube chat. Can the people in the chat hear me, and can you see the live stream? Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and, well, it says I'm streaming, and I'll just do a little quick check of the stream health. Looks like it should be good. Let me see. Live streaming, and thank you for your patience. Alright, so it says my stream health is fine, and I'm just going to double check why the chat doesn't look like it's connecting. Alright, I'm going to do one other thing. I'm going to put the address of the active stream into the chat in case if there's some slightly strange connection or disconnection to the mobile. Thank you everyone for your patience. Okay, we are in part 3 of our day 1 Granny Run, and I'm about to put the I'm going to do a paste of the website address into the chat. Hey Veltrox Viking, thanks for coming back. I checked out your live stream earlier, and I'm putting this in the chat if Emily can see this. She was able to participate in the chat somehow, but couldn't quite see the stream, so I'm hoping that solves everything. all of my information shows that YouTube is working correctly. So let me know if something is wrong, if the music is too loud or too quiet. But looks like I caught my Ekans. I'm just heading on to Route 2 right now, on my way to Verdant Cavern, but I haven't gotten really anywhere. Only just left Hau'oli City. So here's Ekans, and let's see a little action there, Ekans. And go ahead, action. So this is cool. You can actually freeze Ekans. Let's see, there, I want to freeze it like that. That's fun. Alright, small things. I'm amused by small things, but I like to give Ekans a nickname. Well, I know it's corny, but, you know, I can't resist. I just, you know, Ekans is snake spelled backwards, so the most unoriginal name ever. His name is Snake. Ekans has been added to my party. Well, it's level 10. It's alright. Alright, let's fight. His name is Snake. Ekans has been added to my party. Well, it's level 10. It's alright. Alright, let's fight. Okay, Beauty Crystal. Here we go. You're sending out Cutie Fly. Cutie Fly, I should be fine with Baneri. Probably wouldn't be that great for Ekans because Cutie Fly, in fact, is part psychic, right? Psychic bug? Do I have that right? Let's see. Alright. Baneri, can you do anything with this fly? Cutie Fly used Absorb. Well, we'll just have to do it faster. Do anything with this fly. Oh, that looked almost like a crit. And oh, you know what I need to do? As soon as I'm out of this battle, I need to do Pokemon Refresh on the Pokemon I just caught. That's my habit, and it's been working out just fine. It really does help the Pokemon do better in battle than they would otherwise do. So, let's have at it. We'll go back to Pokemon Refresh, and just for fun, I will switch up my screen so we can have the joy of seeing these Pokemon get petted. Of course, but my Baneri needs a little bit of attention here. They're gaining in their hearts nice and quickly, which certainly helps their stat improvement. Everybody's looking good. Rockruff could use a little more attention. You call your econs ladder because the snake's in ladders. Oh, that's really good. I like that. That's really good. If you've ever seen a snake climb up the side of a house, you know it can climb up a ladder. And I mean like garden snakes or whatever. I'm not really talking about serious bad snakes or anything. Let's get on with the rest of this. Somehow I jumped out of that, and I didn't mean to quite exit Rockruff. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, Rockruff is fainted? Okay, yeah, you can't really, that's what happened. Yep, you can't do Pokemon Refresh on a fainted Pokemon. Makes sense, right? Why is this not? Like, certainly Econs isn't fainted, so I'll go in here one more time, and then I think I'll just go back to the Poke Center instead of wasting a revive or anything, because I'm bound to have more trainer battles. So, Econs. I like that. He looks a little bit like a Slinky. So you just finished the water trial. Oh, let's see, were you playing Ultra Moon or was it Ultra Sun? Hey Emily, how are you? I'm glad you connected. We haven't gotten very far. I only caught an Ekans, and I'm giving it some attention in Pokemon Refresh. And just at the beginning of Route 2, so you have not missed anything at all. How about a purple Pokebean? Oh, interesting. That's a very interesting way to go about eating a Pokebean. Never seen that before. Veltrox, you say you use the island scan and you're getting a Marsh Tomp in Brooklet Hill. Woohoo! Who knew? Oh my gosh, you can get Marsh Tomp in Ultra Moon. Oh, all right. That is great news. Thank you for mentioning that. I think it's going to mean a lot of people are going to have a lot more fun finding, you know, the Pokemon that are otherwise hard to get. I think it's going to mean a lot of people are going to have a lot more fun. All right. Glad folks are doing well this afternoon. Certainly better than not doing well. Okay, Nurse Joy. I have one Pokemon who's not doing well. Poor old Rockruff. How cool is Ultra Sun and Moon in the starting game? Personally, I am having a blast. I'm still in the starting game, but if you want to, I don't know if you've had a chance to check out my first live stream for Pokemon Ultra Sun on my channel, but definitely you'll see some funny little things that I did, some little tricks, and how I got Rockruff. You might have already done that. It comes in a Cherish Ball and it has cool moves. There's a few other tricks that I point out as well. Alright, so I don't have any Pokemon in the PC yet. Let me just have a super quick look in my bag. I've got a bunch of healing items. I have 4 revives that Lily and other people have given me. Stuff I've picked up off the ground, and I did buy repels. I've only found 2 TMs so far, Workup and Echoed Voice, because I really haven't gotten past Hau'oli City. And let me just think. So there's that stuff. I think Trainer Passport's not that important. I'll put that over on the second page. Just make room for good things happening. We have gone to, why is your friend code different? Yes, okay, good. Thank you for asking. So this friend code, so the old friend code is perfectly good, and it's what I'm using for Pokemon Sun and Moon. The friend code that you see on the screen today is the friend code for my new 2DS capture card for Ultra, that I'm using primarily for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and so this will make it much easier for me to do battles in live streams for this. You know, it's too early right now, but certainly by the 2nd or 3rd island I will be offering my subscribers battles during live streams if they want, and maybe doing some trading live. So please feel free to add my friend code, and I'm happy to add you back with this as well. As I said, I will be active on both friend codes. All right, so I'm healed up, I believe, and that means we should get back to Route 2. Yes. And who do I still... You know, I think that I want Rockruff out first for the trainers, so I remember to get the double the prize money. So, here we go. Of course, it's still so early in the game, I don't have Tauros, so I'm doing my Grannie Run. Alright, nice, Emily. I'm glad that you're excited for the idea of trainer battles on the live stream. I'm excited for it. I haven't done it before, and why not? That's the plan. So let's talk to this nice lady. Visit the cemetery. Well, I haven't done that yet this game. Let's see what we can catch. Alright, yes, Emily, I will add your friend code because I've got it now. And that same thing goes for anyone out in the chat. If you want to put your friend code in the chat or in the comments, I'm happy to add you in. So, we certainly have trainers. Why is there a child in the cemetery? I hope the mommy or daddy is somewhere. Alright. Preschooler Malia. Why is there a child? What you got here today, Malia? Happini. Happini is happy in the cemetery. maybe because it was Halloween recently, a few weeks ago. So I'm going to go ahead and do Happy Hour. Happy Hour doesn't do any damage, but it just, as I said, gets me to double my prize money if I win the battle, which I hope to do. You caught the Marsh Tomp, Veltrox Viking. Yay, yay. And I know you're a competitive battler, so you know I'm willing. I'm not a competitive battler. I've got the mind for it, but I haven't. I just haven't had the practice. So I'm down. I'm down for it. Firefang. Rockruff used Firefang. And people in the chat, definitely feel free to battle with each other. And you can also connect with each other if you like on my Discord. I know some of you have a Discord that you share, so let's make a little battling community for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Let's see, I've made a dent in Happini to be sure. And a lot of the trainers so far seem inclined to give their Pokemon potions in the battle. So I have to keep that in mind. So, our Litten grew to level 13. That's nice. Also, I better watch out because you're transferring your Keldeo. Oh, I'm in deep trouble. I think you and Veltrox would do really well battling together. I'll catch up, I promise. I'll catch up. You received 192 Pokebucks for winning. Yeah, Veltrox, just to let you know, Emily completely killed me in our first and only battle so far. It was fun though. I definitely learned something. Okay, your team so far is Marsh Tomp, Dartrix, Inkay, Murko, and Rockruff. Ooh, nice. Alright, well I have the Inkay and the Rockruff. You have kind of a creepy team. That's nice. And Emily's Keldeo says it's gonna smash everything. Now, why do I have a mushroom? I am not eating mushrooms in the cemetery. Although, what's this? Super potion, I'll take that. Sure. Alright, I think it's time for me to sneak out of here into the grass. Well, so the cemetery is a little different here in Alternate Reality Alola. Alright, Zubat. I'm not going to try to catch Pokemon that were very, very common in Sun and Moon, because there's other cool Pokemon. I want to sniff them out and find them. Let's see, should I get that item? I think I can get that item. Yeah. Guy's kind of ignoring me. Paralyze heal. Alright, let's try. Let's see if we can. Oh, another Poke Trainer. And what have we found? Another Zubat. Maybe it's the time of day, because it's not quite dusk out, but dusk is coming. In this game, dusk is at 5 p.m., which is also called 1700 in most other countries that are on a 24-hour system. And, okay, one more TM for my collection, Confide, which I think Confide weakens their special defense, which actually ought to be kind of an interesting strategy, which I haven't used. Oh no, it lowers the target's special attack. Yeah, as I was saying before, I think most Alolan Pokemon used to be, at least in the other game, a little shy on speed. Their speed stats seemed lower if you didn't SOS, and sometimes their special defense stats were naturally lower. Oh my gosh, Emily got a Marshadow from a linked trade. Woo! Cool. Very interesting. I guess now that people can get, I mean, Ultra Sun and Moon can trade with Sun and Moon. So, through the GTS and also with Wonder Trade. Okay, Wild Drifloon appeared. I'm going after this Drifloon, because although I have them in the other game, I do like them. And this one is a female, so I can shiny breed it later. after improving its IVs, of course. I don't want to knock it out. I think it'll be okay with a bite. Don't get. Oh my gosh. I have like 1 HP left. All right, good. Here we go. Drifloon, join the party. Oh my gosh. I have like 1 HP left. Pokeball. That'll work for now. There we go. Drifloon, join the party. That's true. You have been asking for a Marshadow. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you've got it. That's very, very cool. Alright, I'm not going to fight. I'm going to keep on trying to catch this guy. It's only level 8. It's probably just a matter of the right Pokeball. Although it's an interesting color, I could capture it with a heal ball, maybe. Although I only have 1 heal ball at the moment. Alright, good. Anybody have nickname suggestions for Drifloon? And of course, I need to remember to give Drifloon some attention here in Pokemon Refresh. So I am not going to learn Swagger. Swagger is a nice TM, and right now Rockruff and everybody have pretty much cool moves anyway. Drifloon's data added to the Pokedex. It's not shiny. Does anybody have a shiny Drifloon? I'm definitely going to breed my own, but just wondering what the experience has been. You have a spare shiny 6IV Japanese Ditto. Just getting a new Destiny Knot is the thing. Well, you need pickup, right? Remember? But, you know, do you have any confidence that your 6IV Japanese Ditto is not hacked? I mean, does there seem like there's any weird thing, like maybe one of the IVs is fantastic instead of best? I don't know, Veltrox. I might end up taking you up on that, though. Okay. All right. So apparently the word is out that Ultra Sun and Moon can definitely trade with each other, with regular Sun and Moon. The thing is, yep, 6IV Dittos are super rare. Trust me, I know, I've been after one a long time. But one of the things I wanted to say is that Pokebank is not yet ready for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but the trading all works. Trading and battling through the Festival Plaza is what I mean. So, alright, show us your moves. See, I love the way you can stop the moves. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, back to my sense of humor. I'm going to call, what am I going to call Drifloon? Kind of reminds me of a weather balloon. Of course it's a she. I don't know. I'm just going to call it something really strange. Driftsies. Drift. Z's. Driftsy. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I guess if I come up with a good name, I can change it later on the next island. Driftsy has been added to the party. That's really hard to say. Don't know what I was thinking. Alright, Rockruff, you're covered in dust. Rockruff gets covered in dust a lot. Like, you know, how is a ghost going to be dusty? Right? They're supposed to be sort of gaseous. Alright, so a little attention for you, and then a lot of attention for Drifloon. Oh, look! I'm getting another heart, another affection level. There we go, 2. And that's got 2, Inkay's got 2, Baneri's got 2, Econ's has only got 1, and we want to make sure to give Driftsy some attention here. That's got 2, Inkay's got 2, Baneri's got 2. Alrighty. Econ's has only got 1, and we want to it looks like it's got like cotton puff for hair, which is, I don't know. Let's give it something pretty. How about a green bean for you, Drifloon? Yeah. Cotton puff for hair, which is, I don't know. Oh, you're hyped to use the Como Z move. Do you have a Como O? It's just really Como if you follow Japanese pronunciation rules. When they repeat a vowel, you're just supposed to say it for a longer amount of time. Of course, people can say it however they want. Alright, let's see. How is our Drifloon? That looks good. Everybody on my team is good. Alright. Off we go. I was looking to figure out what time of day to do my third live stream, and I was astonished. There's so many people that are live streaming tonight starting at 7 East Coast time, and there were so many people streaming at 2 and 3 that I just said, doesn't matter. I'll do my little short stream and then I'll stream again tomorrow. So this weekend, I'm interested in what anyone thinks in the chat. This weekend I'm definitely going to do more streaming for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but does anyone have interest in my doing more shiny hunt streaming in either Pokemon Moon or Pokemon Gold and Silver? If you have opinions, let me know. So Veltrox, you still need to transfer your shiny Totodile from Gen 2 Virtual Console. Yeah, I mean, so maybe is Pokemon Bank gonna be able to do Gen 2 in late November when it has the update for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? I mean, that makes sense, right? I would hope. I hope they wouldn't just forget about that. Let's try a dark move. Oh, wait a minute. Does this Pokemon trainer have more than one? Because I seem to have forgotten to use Happy Hour. Rockruff wants to learn the move Howl. Not this time. Maybe your Rockruff babies can learn it. If you get a female Rockruff from the mystery gift event, it will pass on the dusk form trait, which is very cool. Alright, gold and silver, definitely. Alright, well, sometime tomorrow, I've got to figure it out. I will announce it. If you want to check in on my Twitter later tonight or early in the day tomorrow, just check my Twitter and I will announce what time I'll do the gold and silver. Yeah, I'm kind of missing that. I'm strangely missing it. Careful, kid. Looks like your Pokemon could use a Poke Center. So, as you know, people that are in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Rotom talks to me, and it has like some kind of crazy thing that it does. Your crowd brawler sure is something. How crazy! How funny! What's he? Are you showing me something? Am I supposed to follow him? Where'd he go? Oh, you're showing me the beach. Yeah? How funny! We couldn't get down to the beach before in the alternate reality, so here we are. Where'd he go? Oh, you're showing me the beach. Yeah. All right, I'm doing it. Hey, buddy. Want to fight? He knows I'm an Alola trial goer. So good question, Emily, about the trading. I think you're still looking for a Celebi, is that right? I'm very tired, so I am not going to trade today. I'm happy to arrange a time with you to trade tomorrow and Saturday. I'm not sure what time zone you're in. So go ahead and suggest a time, and I will just try to be there, be online, and be ready. Surfer Carlton sent out Delibird. Rockruff. Okay, all right. I'm reading the chat as well. Maybe not all that well. So, happy hour, first thing. Surfer man, you're going to pay me money, because I'm going to find a way to win. even though not doing that great at the moment. Fire Fang is cool. Oh, look at that. It's super effective. I'll take it. But Fire Fang can either burn the other Pokemon or make them flinch, which is really nice. Alright. The Drifloon is growing. You'll ride the waves even if you're not feeling it? That's what surfers do after all? No, that's not true. Surfers go for being in tune with the waves, because that's the only way to be safe. Okay, Emily, that's right. You're in Australia. So, are you on the east coast of Australia, or are you in a? I'm trying to figure out which part of the Australian time zone, because if you're only 12 hours off, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, and if I think on the west coast of Australia, your 6:30 in the morning is my 6:30 at night, or my 6:30 at night is your 6:30 in the morning. Like, what time is it where you are right now? And then I can figure out the numbers. I can calculate it. Like, if you can tell me. I know there's a lag between my voice and the chat. So look at this nice big wave beach, they call it. Is that Mantine Surf? I think it is. You're in Queensland, so I think, is it, let's see, it's almost 5 o'clock. Is it almost 7 in the morning? Okay, 8 in the morning. All right, super good. It's 8 in the morning where you are right now. Got it. Got it. Just remembering that. Okay, so you're saying you want 6:30 at night, tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure I can figure that out. If it's 4:30 in the morning my time, that wouldn't work. If you want to do 6:30 at night your time, I don't know. I've got to figure this out. But I can't do it while I'm streaming. Because I'm just not as good at multitasking as I once was. Alright, what are these people doing? What's this lady saying? Hey little cousin, welcome to Big Wave Beach. You've come to exactly the right place if you're looking for some Mantine Surf. Mantine Surf is just what it says on the box. You climb up on the back of Mantine and then you surf. The best sport. Yeah. Anybody in the chat ever surf in real life? I have. It's fun. Okay, Veltrox, take it from you later. Mantine Surf is harder than it looks. Oh, I believe that. In the game, I bet it is. Cool. Alright, okay. So youngsters like yourself who want to get into Mantine Surf have to toughen up and show that they can really handle it. It's a bit of a dangerous sport, to be fair. Come back when you're as tough as a real kahuna, okay? Me and Mantine will be holding our breath in anticipation till you do. So I guess I have to beat the kahuna on this island, huh? Well, what's this guy doing? Yep, Alola is famous. How about you? Not allowed to ride it until your legs are big and strong and you can stand up on them. What does this say? Oh, it's a leaderboard. Number 1, Boss. And number 2, Big G. Number 3, Samson. Alright. So, I guess someday my Mantine Surf points will get posted. Look at this. So, I guess this is dusk. We've got an orange sea, and we've got the setting sun. Hey people, how are ya? So they're selling this Mantine Surf. Alright, I'll come back. Promise. Uh-oh. Who's talking? So, look, even if you suck at surfing in real life, it is about practice, and, you know, hopefully the water's got to be warm enough. I know in parts of the United States, the air can be hot and the water can be too cold, and people wear wetsuits, but I'm a warm water person. Because the more you, if you learn body surfing first, then surfing on a surfboard makes more sense. That's my opinion. My dad was from Australia, and so even though I was raised in the United States, he taught me to surf body surfing first, which is the way he learned when he was a little boy. Alright, you want us to stop dancing? That's our identity, it's all we've got. Man, forget her, B. We're Team Skull. No one can stop us from acting hard-headed. Uh-oh. Somebody, please help keep these numbskulls away from Mantine. Alright. I don't know. Team Numbskulls. What are you doing? What's up? Yes, I'm that kid. Let's battle. Okay. So, let's see. Team Skull sent out Drowsy. Well, what level is Drowsy? He's only got one Pokemon, level 9. It should be okay, right? Lose my first turn to a happy hour. And I do have Quick Claw, that helps. Although Drowsy isn't typically that fast. I guess Rockruff typically isn't either. It's all about their experience and their stats. Alright. Rockruff. Let's do something more effective. Dark? I should have used that first, of course. Goodbye. Alright, experience share gave everybody some points. Mad annoyed that you got destroyed. Oh well. Seriously, Home Slice? You're too strong for a kid, yo. Home Slice? Say what? I've gotta go make someone else miserable. Seriously, Home Slice? No. Too strong for a kid, yo. Poor old Team Skull. They are definitely lost. Nice one, kid. Mantine won't be subjected to their terrible surfing skills, thanks to you. You're a decent trainer. Why don't you take this from me? What is it? Fresh water. Thanks, lady. I'll definitely enjoy having some fresh water. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. I haven't talked to these people, though. Thanks for stopping by. Do you want me? Oh, they're move tutors, of course. Teach a move in exchange for some battle points. Well, I don't have any battle points, but what has she got? Snore, Heal Bell, Electro Web, Defog, Low Kick, Uproar. Alright, this is good to know what the list is. Covet, of course, is very useful for shiny hunting, right? You want to be able to thief things away, especially if you have to use a different Pokemon for Bestow. Welcome to our BP shop. So we don't have battle points, but we're going to see what they've got. Berry Juice, Full Heal, that's all of these things. Oh, so this is really cheap. Look at this. HP Up Protein. This is much cheaper for these items than at the battle spot in regular Pokemon Sun and Moon. Oh, so this is really cheap. Look at this. Alright. Goodbye, Emily. Nice seeing you. We'll figure it out. 4:30 or something, round 4. Oh, it's Monday your time, 4:30 in the afternoon. I will figure that out. I'll try to reach you on the Discord, or I'll leave a message in the comment section of this video. How's that? So, of course, max revives are still quite expensive. Better to get them elsewhere if you can. Rare candies, very expensive. Get them for free around on the ground. And PP ups are quite expensive. Alright, good to know. Good to have a frame of mind. Frame of reference. Okay, so we're here. And we can pick up this cool item. What is it? Super Potion. Nice. So, let's see if there's anybody in the hotel. Okay. Hey folks, how do you like it here? Alright, you're doing your hair. How about you, mister? I have a Pokedex. You'll give me some nest balls. Well, thanks. I like free stuff. Alright, I'll save them. And I do want to see... Sometimes the sodas are much cheaper than the potions, so... At the motels, though, they tend to be... Vending machines tend to be, either sold out or more expensive. It's a nice motel, isn't it? We're always booked up. So, of course, this is just chit-chat. Crab nap. Earning beach points is going to be a slight challenge. Oh, that's what the BPs are. So they're not battle points, they're beach points. Alright. Good to know. Something to look forward to. I like a challenge. Is this still Guzma's house? Boo-hoo-hoo. What am I to do? What's wrong, buddy? My precious little Meowth is lost. Oh, I have to help you find your cat? It's so very timid and shy. I'm sure it must be hiding someplace. Aw, you seem so sad. Will you help me find my Meowth? Could I do it later? I guess. But when you have the time, come back. Well, certainly if I find Meowth, I'll come back. Wait, I don't want to go up here. This is where... Unless we see something different. Alright, so... This is probably not his Meowth. What do you think? I'm just gonna run. I'm wondering, though. I wonder if the game is trying to trick me. Let's head on to Verdant Cavern. I haven't really gotten terribly far. Cat searching. Yep, that's me. Murkrow just loves shiny, sparkly things. It's like a magpie. In real life, magpies like shiny things. Yep, that's me. You are challenged by Gentleman Stanley. Well, Gentleman Stanley, if you don't kill my Rockruff, which might be just fine, I'll at least get to do a happy hour. Critical hit. Alright. Let's switch it up. How about Baneri? Critical hit. Alright. Let's switch it up. How about... Of course, Murkrow has Peck. And... I don't know what I was thinking. I have resistance, but I don't really have any moves. I don't think Pound is going to affect Murkrow. Well, okay, I'm wrong. It does something. How about a little defense curl? And I guess I'll do heal up. I've got a ton of potion here. Granny used a potion. Oh, so we don't know if it's a Kanto Meowth or an Alolan Meowth that he's missing. True, but he appears to be a native Alolan. Oh, so we don't know. So, but who knows? Maybe he had traded for it. That's a good point. True. Very good point. He appears to be a native Alolan. Let's see if we can make fast work of this Murkrow. That's a good point. Oh my gosh. Murkrow is just healing itself up. Let's switch off to... oh my gosh. Let's see how Inkay does. Although I guess for Dark, I need a fighting... I don't think anything has fighting moves. Start out with a Reflect. Use Pursuit. Well, let's try. Foul Play is probably fairly weak against it, but it's a very strong move. Yeah, so even though it's supposedly not effective, it's plenty strong enough to get the job done. Alright. Does Gentleman Stanley have more than one Pokeball? Let's find out. Rockruff grew to level 13. I like that. Level 14. Who wants to learn Fire Fang? Litten. And Fire Fang is physical. Yes, because Litten is a physical attacker anyway. So let's go ahead and replace Ember. Nice. Wow, that's pretty low level to learn it. I'm happy about that. Murkrow, you must shine brighter. 4,000 Pokebucks for winning. Nice. Let me go off and spend it right away. Probably a questionable activity. Alright, so Rockruff is kind of down in the dumps. What should I do? I guess I'll give Snake a little attention here. And let me double check everybody in Pokemon Refresh. I don't usually check it this much, but I'm feeling like I don't really know what to expect if there's weird, crazy Pokemon in bushes in the tall grass. Alright, so Rockruff has not fainted yet, so let's give him attention right away. Alright, so Rockruff has not fainted yet, so okay, I just get to look at it up close. Of course, I don't really like to rub it on the collar. Actually, it doesn't need beans, does it? Up close. Just needs a bunch of petting. Oh, it does need beans. Why not? That's what they're there for. We'll give it more Friday beans. That's what I call them, purple ones. Those are the beans I got today from the barista. Alright, Baneri is almost good. All three of those guys. Just Baneri and NK need a little bit of attention. So, well, oh goodness. I'm rushing. Let's do it. Hey, Baneri. Baneri's just dancing like crazy. All happy and stuff. Nice. And how about NK? We want NK to be happy, right? NK is like such a crazy looking little thing. Of course, once it evolves, it does look like a real squid, kind of. Maybe not the colors. Alright, we're out of here. Don't forget to leave a like, a thumbs up. Help me get a little more attention on the stream. YouTube algorithm's not that great at showing up the small YouTubers in the searches. So the likes help. You obtained a Persimberry. Yes, I did. And another one. Oh, good. Good to know. And an Oranberry. Glad for it. And I wonder if there's still something good back here. We've got Silver Powder. Yes. Well, if I had a bug Pokemon, I'd use it right away. Oh, here's one of those crazy stickers, the totem stickers. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I wonder if I've missed any. Oh, Veltrox, you're near your fire trial. Oh, go for it. So I wonder how different it's going to be. I wonder if the hiker is still there, or if he matters anymore. Okay, so let's see. Oh, look, another sticker. I'll take it. Thank you, thank you. And what do these guys have to say? Today? For Deli? Brr. And another revive for me. Thank you. I'm always happy to have revives. And anything in the wastebasket. Books in the bookcase. Pokemon poems. What type is love? Even Oricorio grew weary of dance. and the bright sky above, an endless summer. I wish I could know what type you are, for surely love's type must be fire. My heart ignites like a flame burst. I pull my fingers back, left with a burn. Or so I had thought, but it was all in my mind. Flame burst simply isn't that sort of move. I never knew that before. You have Pokemon poetry. Alright, do we have food in the refrigerator? Berryman's not feeding the strangers that wander into his house. Oh, the hiker was funny? Cool, alright. I'll look forward to it. Oh, here's a nice lady. Do we still have good stuff? Fertilizer the old man has made. I wonder if you can plant berries here now. These are berry fields, but there aren't any berry trees growing here. Do you want to know why? Sure, tell me why. Well, you see, we came here to the Alola region thinking to help spread the word about using fertilizer. We came from a place called CONFIDE town in Kalos. And we use fertilizer there. But in Alola, people don't have to do a thing to help berries grow. You can sit back and let nature and Pokemon do all the work. So, now we're the ones who are enamored with Alolan berry culture. My new dream is to try to become a true berry master. Well, I guess you gotta think differently when you move. So, at least the Team Skull guys have annoyed us already. Not in the immediate vicinity. And here's these guys. Yes, I see. This way lies Verdant Cavern. It is one of the places in this land filled with the Blinding One's power. Most certainly worth our investigating. You guys, you do not look comfortable in those outfits. Like, this is tropical weather, yo. Yep. The aurora levels are really high. Calm yourself, Zossie. Oh, Zossie. What's her name? It will be difficult for us to investigate it, though, since we do not use Pokemon of our own. We will have to think of some other way. Perhaps we could use our technology to find a way to control Pokemon. Maybe I could go in as a trial goer. Maybe you can't. Yeah, you don't have an amulet. You think they're going to try to steal my amulet? Like, I don't know. Trainer tips. Don't be a Pokemon thief. Got it. So, the landscape looks a little bit the same and a little bit different. Wonder if there's new Pokemon in this grass? I don't really want to faint my current Pokemon, but Wild Makuhita. It might be good to have a fighting Pokemon. It might be. I want something different. I'm fussy. I'm just going to run away. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see something I'm not used to seeing. Found a super potion. I still need to go to the Poké Center and heal up. What? How is here? How did you get there, Hal? Am I doing alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, I know Rowlet and the rest of my team have seen better days, that's for sure. How did you get there? Yes, it is for sure. Am I doing alright? Let's stop by the PMC Pokemon Center. Okay. You know that Verdant Cavern place, right? You aren't even allowed to go in it unless you're Island Challenge. And you're giving me some things. Oh, more revives! Wow, everyone's giving me revives. I'll save them. Definitely. The two clerks at the counter even sell different things from one another. Rotom Dex. If you tap it and play with it, you can use Roto Lotto 2. Let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh, I've been playing... You guys didn't tell me I've been playing this whole time with my screen switched around. That must be kind of silly looking. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Hey kid, try out the Roto Lotto. Just touch my eyes when they flash and see what you get. Okay, I'm touching it. Congrats, we can use Roto Lotto Roto Loto, now Roto Lato. That's a little weird to pronounce. Give it a try. Okay. How does this work? Does it stop on its own? I guess I have to make it stop. What does this mean? Rotom, tell me. 2 Roto boosts. I wonder if they'll jump in during my trial. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back to the right size screen. Crazy. You can tell I'm a new streamer. I still make silly streaming things with my screen. I wonder what other kind of Rotom powers there are. Well, so do I. Hey Nurse Joy. I need my Pokemon healed up. I wonder what other kind of Rotom powers there are. So they all seem to be a pretty good level. And I'm in Ultra Sun, so I guess I'll have Yungoos in the trial. Let's see. Wait, did I just do that twice in a row? I did. Okay. Thanks for waiting, Econs, and the rest of your team should be all better now. Well, I hope they are. You're a Pokemon trainer? Have you caught a Spearow? Will you trade it for my Haluka? Yes, but I don't have one right now. I do need to get a false swiper, and I need to catch one for shiny hunting, so I guess I'll catch 2 Spearows, one to trade with this nice lady. If you give your Pokemon berries to hold, yes. They can't use manufactured items, I know. Hey ma'am, what's up? Whenever you're sleeping, your Oricorio comes in and falls asleep on your tummy. Really? You got a moment? Sure, what's the favor? I'm already doing favors for 3 people, but I haven't finished. You want to see a crab roller and catch it. Alright, I could probably do that. Not right away though, because I want to go to my trial. Okay, Emily, glad to see you're back. Congratulations. So is it, I'm trying to figure out. So is it like 7:30, 8:30 in the morning for you? Trying to figure out our times. I know you're a day ahead, so it must be Saturday already where you are. Welcome to the Pokemon Center Cafe. So, you're going to give me a rare candy. See, why would I buy them at the beach? Just keep giving my... So I think I am not going to do that just yet. Maybe I'll talk to Hal. Get yourself a treat at the cafe. Yeah, I think there is something about this getting something at the cafe before you battle. I didn't really figure it out in Sun and Moon, but I just made a habit of doing it, and I really did get through my trials fairly surprisingly easily. So let's go for Roserade tea. Why not? Okay, so 8:25 in the morning. So that tells me that you are basically 15 hours ahead of where I am. All right, so that helps me figure things out. Very good, very good. I'm just going to do a screenshot there so I can remember that. So, let's see what the barista has to say. He's not going to give me more beans. However, he does have good advice, and I do think it changes somehow the trainer's ability to connect with the Pokemon on the trainer's side. That's what I think it must do. 1 Roserade tea just for you. It's like I have an idea of why the cafes are supposed to be really cool, but I haven't really figured out the best way to describe it. Roserade's favorite leaves, which we have fermented. Once time has passed you by, it will never come back, and no one is selling more time anywhere either. That's what makes time so important for all of us. When you're late for an appointment, it's like you're stealing the other person's time. I was often late for dates with my wife. Well, glad you got over that habit. Okay, guys, so let's go out, and I think I'm ready for this trial. Maybe just decide. Did I talk to this guy? Does he give you something? Oh, well, he just reminds you a critical hit is 50% more damage. So you multiply by 1.5 if you want to actually calculate it out. Who do I want up first? I think Snake will be fine. I'll save Rockruff for when there's trainers. Baneri is not as strong as the young goose. I mean, we found that out. So I don't think I'm really much of a higher level. Let's put Inkay out second, just as a reminder. Let's see how this does. I should be fine. I have tons of potions, which I don't usually use in battles. I like to just get through it. Veltrox, you're saying you got your female Salandit as your last team member, but that might change. Okay, alright. So, it all depends. It's about the moves. So far, it seems like the TMs are in the same places as they used to be, but it does seem that we're able to learn. We're able to learn some cool moves on the Pokemon that weren't there in Pokemon Sun and Moon. All right, so Ilima's giving me some great advice. Same thing as before. I believe I'm prepared, as ready as ever. All right, in we go. So we haven't really had any SOS encounters yet, as I recall. That's coming after this trial. I always think it's so pretty in Verdant Cavern. Yep, we've got the young goose. Well, my first playthrough, I didn't record it, but just playing for fun in Pokemon Moon, I had the Rattatas, so I might as well defeat these Pokemon that lurk here in their dens. And then go get Crystal from the pedestal, if I dare. Oh dear, one more thing. You're going to tell me about the totem Pokemon. But are you going to tell me what the totem stickers are? By the way, until you clear the trial, you'll not be able to catch Pokemon in Verdant Cavern. There are 8 trials in all. Alright, trial begins. My first trial. So, small den, look inside. No, me! What does that mean? Young Goose. I don't like Young Goose for some reason. I just never gave it a chance. What does that mean? Young Goose. Well, okay. Well, Emily Newton, we'll figure something out. We'll definitely figure something out. Wrap, Leer, Poison, Sting. All right. Let's see if we can get you poisoned, Young Goose. It's got to be more than one way. Well, it's a crit, but fairly weak. There's something else I can do. I can bite. Okay, good. Couldn't move. How about... We'll just do that again. Nice. Alright. Goodbye, Young Goose. And Snake gets some experience. When will my trading stream be? It's not gonna be this weekend. There's a small possibility it might be on well, my Sunday is your Monday, so it's going to be early next week. I will announce it on Twitter, and I'll probably leave some clues in the comments once I figure that out. I haven't really quite figured it out. Inkay wants to learn the move Psywave. Well, Inkay should have a stab move, right? Foul play is pretty good, right? That's 95 power. And I'm not that thrilled with Peck. So let's go ahead and have Psywave. Okay, 2 more Pokemon to defeat. Yes, I know. Let's all run down here. Here we go. 2 more Pokemon to defeat. Wild Young Goose appeared. Go Snake. I wonder if I can get Snake to poison him. Come on, Snake. Do your poisoning thing. Young Goose used Super Fang. Whoa. I hope he doesn't crit me. That could be bad for Snake. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, let's see. Driftsy. Ghost and Flying. Well, Driftsy might be okay against Super Fang. If Super Fang is normal. I don't really remember for some reason. How about Gust? Nice. Sand attack. Come on, Driftsy, you can do it. Young Goose avoided the attack, of course. Let's pick somebody who isn't going to be. Venereal is normal. Let's give Litten some attention here. Hello, what capture card am I using? Hi, Helping Rowley. Feel free to drop a like below the channel if you're interested in helping us get seen. The capture card is a Katsu Kitty, and I just this is a new 2DS XL, so it's their improved capture card. I did have an old Katsu Kitty on a 3DS, which was fine, but it was very kind of delicate. So I'm super happy with their improvements that they've made. But I won't lie, it's expensive. But you know, I like being able to see, and I can see better with the capture card, and of course it lets me stream. So I've got lots of Fire Fangs. Just use those on Young Goose. Goodbye, Young Goose. Albion, how you doing? Oh my gosh, it must be getting really late there. You're on Akala Island. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. Because this morning I was ahead of you, and you've had more time to play. So congratulations, you're way ahead of me. I can't watch your stream, you know, later because you're ahead of me. Okay, still 1 more Pokemon to defeat. And if there's something on the ground. Wait, no, what is it? Turn around. I want that. What is it? Oh, Oranberry. Cool, I'll take it. Now I'm going to go around the long way, even though it's mostly because I want to see if I can pick up this TM. There we go. Brick Break. You know, I didn't do this last time, but who can learn Brick Break? No. Let's see. Okay, nobody can learn it, so yeah, so what? Oh, but I have a focus sash. Maybe I could put that on somebody before the grand trial. Who should I put focus sash on? Who's got what? Alright, Rockruff has the Quick Claw. Inkay has the Focus Band. Inkay has it. Venereal has the Silk Scarf. Litten doesn't have anything. Let's put the Focus Band on Litten. There we go. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. Oh, one more thing. Want to rearrange my team. Not so much, but we'll just do that at the moment. You're hearing old audio in the back. Thanks for the heads up. My streaming setup is a little weird, and I am going to try to... Does that improve it? It's a little bit weird how it picks up an audio from the inside the computer, which it's not supposed to do. but I'm just going to have a quick look at the settings. Yeah, not entirely predictable. I'm sorry if the audio is confusing that way. You know what? I'll turn the music down slightly, which isn't really going to help, but yeah, sometimes it does that, and I have the same setup every time. But it's not always, it doesn't behave, the computer does not behave the same way every time. But I am realizing that if there's any pickup from the mic on my headphones, that might give it noise it's not supposed to have, so. Alright, let's keep going. Now we'll run around this way, pick up some items. It would be very convenient if we could just simply, how do I go up? Isn't there that weird way of going up? Did I miss it? I guess in the alternate reality this cave is arranged a little differently than it was before, or else. Okay, is that the third? It seems to me I've got two of the young goose killed already. Not killed, of course, fainted, right? That's what we do, we just make them faint. Super potion. Alrighty, now it will move. Will you look inside? Yes. Nothing inside. Yes, the Team Skull grunts, they help in their own unintentional way. So, peekaboo. Look inside, nothing inside. And of course, we'll play the game, go to the other one and get that nice little item. That's good. X defense. I might need it. Look inside. No one's home. Peekaboo. Here we go. Now, do we go up and over? Go across the little bridge, right? And now, who can it be? So, helping Rowley, you're still on Melee Island. All of you guys are ahead of me. Let's see, you're saying you and your friend, you have a thing called Dex Lock where you have to finish the Pokedex in one island before going on to another. Well, that wasn't really possible in the original Pokemon Sun, unless you used Wonder Trading, because there were some island Pokemon that were in inaccessible areas. For example, if you needed the Ride Pager for surfing. So it might work in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Interesting concept, though, helping Rowley. Interesting way of playing the game. Okay, it's your Bad Beach Boys back again. Remember us. Who are you? The bad boys don't like that. Just because we switched places, you don't remember us anymore. We're here to mess up her trial, yo. That's right. The bad boys don't like that. Well, I have my weird Alolan shirt on. Let's see how we're doing. Albion, the overpowered rival. Albion, are you overpowered? Is that what you did? Getting ahead of me in the game? I'll catch up. I promise you, I'll be full of surprises when we have our final battle after the champion. When we're both champions, we'll have our final battle. I'm not there yet. I'm still doing my very first. Okay. A little foul play. There we go. Of course, I didn't use the wonderful feature to get double my prize money. Do I want to? Glare is pretty good. What are my other moves? Wrap. Yeah, I'll take Glare over Leer any day. Definitely good. I can't beat you. You think in the Champion League you're going to be Alola's Pokemaster. I hope you are. We'll see about that. We'll see. Okay, So, Beniri grew, wants to learn baby doll eyes. I don't know. I think Defense Curl, Foresight, Endure. I don't know about baby doll eyes. It's lowers the attack stat, but it does go first. That's really more of a competitive battling move in the way I'm doing this game, so I don't really need that on Beniri at this point. I'll probably heart scale it later. So keep old moves. Okay, defeated Team Skull Grunt. Received 352. What's up with that? For real. Alright. Go play in the cave, boys. Hope you have fun. What's up with that? You heard many strong trainers is going to be there at the Pokemon League. Probably. Most likely. Most definitely. What? You're back? There's a mad strong Pokemon lurking back there? But you guys are so tough. Let's see. I guess you'd rather preserve yourself, which is fine. Keep those Pokemon in there. So I can battle the third one. Whoops. I'm still running around. Grannie Run, and Granny is running. So, what does it mean? It means I have to go through here. Okay, come out wherever you are. Buzza? Buzza? Let's see. Wild Gumshoes. Let's see if NK can make a dent in Wild Gumshoes. Let's go for Reflect first. Why not? Okay, don't care about that. Psywave. A little bit of stab action here. That's alright. Pretty good. Okay. Psywave. Although it's got stab, foul play, I don't have stab. Oh wait, I do. Forgot about that. Foul play is really nice and strong to get this early, at this low level. Okay, here we go. Grew to level 14. I like it. Drift Sea grew to level 12. Along for the ride, of course. Alright, you've defeated all the Pokemon. So, I think that I'm going to go up here and just going to check Pokemon Refresh super quick and see how everybody's doing. Oh, this looks so pretty. Wait, I have to do this. I just have to remember to set my screen back. It's when you're in the pretty cave like this. Can't resist a good background. Alright, we're just going to get everybody in tip-top shape so that we have good luck in our battle with the totem. Alright, NK's in good shape. Snakey needs some attention. Yep. Okay, Snakey. There we go. Alright, there's one. There's two. 1, 2, peekaboo. Let's give you a nice red Pokebean. Keep going, eat the rest of it. That looks so weird. Yes, so you've noticed I have animations off. Mostly because I know that some of the Z-Move animations, which look very cool, are copyrighted. And it might only be one of the Z-Moves for Poplio, but I want to make sure I do a little research first and find out which of the Z-Move animations are copyrighted, because I don't want a copyright strike on my live streams or on my videos. So it is temporary. It does make the battles a little less spectacular, but I figure people will have spectacular in their own games, and I can turn them back on once I know what I'm trying to avoid. It's not all of them, but it's. I don't want to be caught with a copyright strike on the one that that has it. I can turn them back on once I know what I'm trying to avoid. All right, so the rest of these guys, I think, are ready to fight the totem. Let's go. Switch my screen back around. Nice, nice, nice. All right, here we go. Any advice for me? Go right on in to the totem's den. And then, of course, we get to come back with Tauros and get the TM that's up there. Anything else different before I start all this? Who do I want out first? Let's pick. I'll heal up Snake. I think I'll heal these guys up a little bit. So, oh, that was silly to just do this. Restore Snake with a... Where are we here? Restore it with a regular potion. Try to use up my weaker things while my Pokemon are still relatively weak. And who else needs attention? Litten could use an Oranberry or something. Restore. And where are the berries kept? Yep, we'll use an Oranberry. Litten. I don't think anybody needs to hold an Oranberry, although Snake isn't doing anything. What do we want to give Snake? Hold item. Maybe nothing. Gonna keep the... I'll give it an Oranberry just for fun. Give it to the Pokemon. Alright. I don't usually rely on items so much when I'm battling. Okay, here we go. Go Inkay! Oh, I don't have an aura, but I betcha I can put a dent. Put a dent in it. How about foul play? It's a nice strong move. Inkay's speed rose sharply. Gumshoe's called its ally. Yes, you do. Young Goose, little baby Young Goose appeared. I'm not to be distracted. I must get the totem. Cool. Inkay's speed rose again. Go Inkay. One more time. Gumshoe's foul play. Yeah, you know, that was like one of the scariest pumpkins I saw. The scariest things painted on the face of an orange pumpkin is the face of that guy. Terrifying, actually. Well, let's see if Psywave will put a dent in little Young Goose. He managed to get rid of the totem. Wow, am I going to defeat like the whole, all these guys with just Inkay doing its job? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, who knew? Level 14 Inkay. But it's all the Pokebeans, I promise. I know it's that Pokemon refresh. Replaced with Focus Energy. Well, I think I'm already happy. Constrict, maybe, I don't know. Minimize. Astonish. Gust. Oh, that's who we're giving it to. Driftsy. I like, I'm going to replace Astonish at the moment because there's some really great ghost moves that I can get on TMs. And Focus Energy is nice. I like setting it up for crits. That combined with Pokemon Refresh can really be interesting in battle. Gumshoe's disappeared back into the cave somewhere. Oh, Ilima, you're complimenting me. Thanks. I like compliments. Working in harmony with my Pokemon. That's right. So now I get to actually take the Z Crystal. And the Z Crystal is... I have a new cool black Z Crystal bracelet. It's not that pale gray color anymore. I completed the trial. That's good. I have a new cool. Glad about that. You obtained a Normalium Z. Yes, I did. What you have just received is the normal Z crystal, Normalium Z. I think I want to give that to Baneri, now that Baneri no longer really needs the silk scarf. Doesn't do that much. Ah yes, there's one thing I forgot to mention. The totem Pokemon. In every locale where a captain holds his or her trials, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon. They can summon allies. That's good, because that's how we're going to find our shinies most of the time, right? 10 great balls. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Well, you're done here. I'm done here. I guess I'll go out and catch a Spearow. And, who's out first? Oh, I forgot to talk to Rotom. Whoops. We need to talk to Rotom more in this game. So, it looks like Ilima healed us up. And I'm going to put Snaky back out front to exit the cave. Just in case. I don't think I'll see a shiny on the way out, but I'd like to be prepared. Hey, you passed the trial. Great work. Oh, these strange robot people are talking to us. Wow, a Z crystal. So that's what they call a Z crystal. It appears that Alola's mysterious Z crystals are received for overcoming trials. Is that right? I can't really talk to Rotom at the moment. I suppose it may be admirable to overcome such trials using your own strength and skill rather than relying on technology as we do. I'm Zossie. You're kind of awesome, you know. Zossie, you have like a long red braid, but you have some crazy face mask. Are you like bionic? Dulce, that's his name? Dulce and Zossie? This is when you're supposed to say Alola to one another, is it not? I am Dulce. Alola, Dulce? And we are part of the Ultra Recon Squad. Yep. That ball thing you used there, that is some amazing bit of tech. We might just have to borrow that idea. Well, you can't have my Z crystals. We're investigating all about Z crystals and auras and all kinds of stuff. So I guess we'll probably see you around. That's a very mechanical Alola. Alola. Oh, I do want to catch Noibat in the cave. Totally good. Okay with the spoiler. Okay, and here Rotom wants me to talk to him. I had fun. Oh, I do want to catch Noibat in the cave. Okay, let's get out of the cave. Well, maybe I'll get to catch a Noibat on the way out. I had fun. Although, not if I have to keep being annoyed by Yungoos. You know, in my first Pokemon Moon game, every time I got a Yungoos in a trade, I just released it. I disliked it so much I didn't even try to wonder trade them back out. So I'm going to run away. Maybe I'll catch Noibat. That would be fun. Because, you know, shiny or not, I could certainly breed a Noibat. And then get a Noivern. Diglett, what you doing? You and Rotom can talk to each other, but I want to go out of the cave, but if I don't see a Noibat on my way out, I will just, Noibat, we'll just have to catch it later. Oh, I couldn't get away. I need to switch to the, don't I have something that can get away? I'm sure I do. Let's have, I bet Driftsy wouldn't hang out. I really should, so I'm going to catch a Spearow for a false swiper unless something else appears. I think, is Noibat, I don't know about Noibat. Is Noivern a false swiper? I should look it up on Cerebi because I don't remember. Focus energy, gust. I think I'll just run. I should be able to run. Got away safely. Yes. Works for me. Alright. So here we are. We already got our TM for Brick Break. And one last encounter on our way out the door. Who's it going to be? Ah, just Zubat. Zubat! Go find your exotic friends. Time to go. Well, this is my third live stream of the day. And I'm going to play a little bit more, but my next burst of energy is going to be on Saturday time in North America. I know in the Asia part of the world it is already Saturday daytime. It's still Friday night here. Okay, Ilima, that was like the craziest gesture ever. Looked like you're waving at the sky. But apparently your helper figured it out. You undid the gate. Thank you very much. And here comes Kukuki. That's the way I say it. Professor Kukuki, because he is too kooky. Hey there, GameNGrannie. I say you cleared your trial. Oh, you've got to tell me about the Z-Power, but we already had a demonstration. Thanks for showing me all this good stuff. I guess we need to know. Oh, not a demonstration. This is like homework. First you get the lecture, then you get the homework. Oh, Growlithe. So, I'll come back and catch a shiny Growlithe at some point. That's my plan. Z-Power. Well, it depends. What Z-Power does he have? Normal. Of course. He wouldn't taunt me with a Z-Power that I haven't seen yet. Good. Good thing. Keep going, Kukuki. This is quite a long demo. It's good. It's good for people who are playing for the first time. I mean, the one thing they've done right, in my opinion, is Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon can be played by people that did not play Pokemon Sun or Moon. They still have it set up that you can learn things in-game without having to know the previous game. So that's a good thing. Alright, only one Z move per battle. And you lost Lily again. Well, does she know she's lost? Alright, let's go in, and I think I'm all healed up anyway. I do look like I'm all healed up. So, just for fun, I'll do a quick save. And let's go get some berries, and let's look in the grass, and then we'll go look for a Spearow in the sky. Justo Berry. Hoard berries every chance you get. Good plan. And what's in here? Anything different? Let's catch something different. Ah, Rattata. Yes, well, it is nighttime in my game. The Rattata come out. So, in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you can end up getting both Rattata and Young Goose. Got away safely. Alright, let's have at it. Go after, see if we can get a Spearow to drop on us. Hey, who's coming out of the sky? A Wild Rufflet. I like Wild Rufflet. Its evolved form, Breviary, has some cool moves. So, I'm down with that. Rufflet. Shall we poison you? What will Snake do? Come on, poison sting. Although peck is sort of not that good for me. Let's go with what can sort of nip away at the rufflet. How about Baneri? Baneri is pretty tanky when you let him be. See how Pound is. Well, Rufflet's pretty tanky too, relatively speaking. I guess relative to some of the weaker Pokemon that I like. Like Inkay takes a while to develop some substance. Okay, no crit. I just want to catch you. Nice! In the red, that'll work. And let's Pokeball. There we go. 18 Pokeballs left. That should be plenty. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, that's good. You can go in the box. Although, let's see, do I want a Rufflet? Let's let Rufflet go to the box. What should I do for a name? That's all I want to know. Snake grew to level 13. That's good. Happy about that. Rufflet's data will be added to the Pokedex. Now, Rufflet, I don't know. I don't know what to name you. I'm not inspired at the moment, but I always want to see crazy action. Let's see if I can freeze it in a fun place. There! I could freeze it like that. It's cool. Give Rufflet a nickname. Nope. Send Rufflet to the box. That's the first one in the box, so I'm up to 9 Pokemon I've caught so far. Let's see. Any of these Spearows? Are you a Spearow? Must catch something that can learn False Swipe. Alright. Well, Rufflet, nice to see you, but we're just gonna run. If we can. Although, Snake is kind of slow. Maybe I should be putting a faster Pokemon up front. Well, I got away safely. That works. It's true, a lot of the game mechanics are different in Gen 7. Found a sharp beak. Cool. I'll give it to Rufflet. Maybe Spearow's only out in the daytime, like the morning. Oh, Spearow! Good. Good, good, good. Spearow, hang out. You want to come join our party, right? Learn False Swipe. Right? That would be good. Snaky will bite you. How's that? That didn't really do much, which is just fine with me. Glare. Snake used Glare. Spearow is paralyzed. Fine, let's do another bite. Just want to get it down to the yellow. We might be able to catch it without getting it down to the yellow. Okay, it's only level 13. Here we go. It's paralyzed. How much easier do you want it to be? Pokeball, come hang out with us. Spearow. And I think I am going to give you a name to remind me that you're going to help us with shiny hunting. Excuse me, I had to take a drink of water. Okay, let's add it to the party. Spearow's data will be added to the Pokedex. Although we won't have False Swipe for a while. Let's have a look. What's your action? That's kind of silly. Do you have another action? Oh, I like that. Alright. Give Spearow a nickname. I will. So, I'm going to call Spearow SOS Hunter to remind me to teach it false swipe. And I'll add it to my party. Will I add it to my party? Let's have a look. Maybe. I'm leveling up Snake and Inkay and Baneri and Driftsy. I'll replace Driftsy for now with Spiro. And we're off. Alright, folks. I think I'll talk to this guy. Do they know any moves that can restore HP in battle? There's one move called Roost. Show me you can defeat every trainer on Route 3. Oh, so he's a move tutor? Oh, no. He's going to give me the TM. Alright, well, I'm going to wind up right here. This is my third live stream of the day, being the release day for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So, thanks everyone for watching. Please feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And have a nice weekend. Check back in with me on Saturday and Sunday. Check my channel, look for notifications, or check my Twitter to find out my next live stream. As you can see, my live streams are always saved. Thanks for watching. Alola. As you can see, my live streams are always saved. Thanks for watching. Alola.